He donated blood every week for 60 years and saved the lives of 2.4 million babies. Most people, when they retire, get a gold watch. James Harrison deserves so much more than that. Hola, I am Hank. Come on, let's know about James Harrison. Harrison, known as the man with the golden arm, has donated blood nearly every week for 60 years. The occasion marked the end of a monumental chapter. According to the Australian Red Cross Blood Service, he has helped save the lives of more than 2.4 million Australian babies. Harrison's blood has unique, disease-fighting antibodies that have been used to develop an injection called Anti-D, which helps fight against rhesus disease. This disease is a condition where a pregnant woman's blood actually starts attacking her unborn baby's blood cells. In the worst cases, it can result in brain damage or death for the babies. Harrison's remarkable gift of giving started when he had major chest surgery when he was just 14. The Australian Red Cross Blood Service said blood donations saved his life, so he pledged to become a blood donor. Years later, doctors discovered his blood contained the antibody which could be used to create anti-D injections. So he switched over to making blood plasma donations to help as many people as possible. Doctors aren't exactly sure why Harrison has this rare blood type, but they think it might be from the transfusions he received when he was 14. He's one of no more than 50 people in Australia known to have the antibodies, the Blood Service says. And more than 17% of women in Australia are at risk, so James has helped save a lot of lives. Anti-D, produced with Harrison's antibodies, prevents women with rhesus-negative blood from developing red antibodies during pregnancy. More than 3 million doses of Anti-D have been issued to Australian mothers with negative blood types since 1967. Even Harrison's own daughter was given the Anti-D vaccine. That resulted in my second grandson being born healthy, Harrison said. And that makes you feel good yourself that you saved a life there, and you saved many more, and that's great. In Australia, up until about 1967, there were literally thousands of babies dying each year. Doctors didn't know why, and it was awful. Women were having numerous miscarriages, and babies were being born with brain damage. Gemma Falkenmeyer, of the Australian Red Cross Blood Service, told, Australia was one of the first countries to discover a blood donor with this antibody, so it was quite revolutionary at the time. That would be more than 2 million lives, according to the Blood Service, and for that Harrison is considered a national hero in Australia. He's won numerous awards for his generosity, including the Medal of the Order of Australia, one of the country's most prestigious honors. Now that Harrison has given his last blood donation, because in Australia you can't donate blood past the age of 81. Falkenmeyer and others hope people with similar antibodies in their blood will step up and donate. She said that all we can do is hope there will be people out there generous enough to do it, and selflessly in the way he's done. That is all for this episode. If you have got any information, do like and subscribe.